We met? We met. Our first speaker. Thank you.
Dusk is calm and tranquility that leads us to a new day. Night is that decisive moment where we choose to embrace the calm and rise again through the dawn. An acute subdural hematoma is the single most lethal traumatic brain injury that enters America's hospitals. It also comes with a mortality rate of up to 90%. This is a journey of transformation, from trauma to rejuvenation. I imagine the dusk as a small gathering of clouds on a calm beach. This gathering of clouds can either turn to be a small rain shower or a tremendously violent hurricane. What I wanted was a small rain shower. What I received was a terrific hurricane. A hurricane that doctors told me was the equivalent of a pistol shot to the brain. Night. That still presence that envelops our minds. Its solitude makes us uneasy. Its peace makes us tranquil. As I lie unconscious in Bay State Medical Hospital, I remember the night vividly and intensely. IVs in every one of my limbs. 2 in my skull, pumping plasma to replace the massive amount of blood loss. The tides of darkness were breaking upon the shore, and dawn was showing its early signs of life. A life that seemed so faint at first was now coming to fruition. The rising of the dawn has always been a symbol of power and progress for us here on earth. It evokes in us the deepest passions, as if we had never seen such a sight before in our lives. Like a blazing flame, it rose up in me. It overwhelmed my senses and elevated me to new heights. After lying in a coma for 12 hours, the world breathed life back into me. Fentanyl, a drug 100 times the power of morphine, had sustained me for my time in my coma, while the surgeon sawed 1/4 of my skull from my head. If this experience has taught me anything, it's that decades may unfold with little to no change. Yet weeks may occur that change you forever, physically and spiritually. I can now measure my life not in seconds or minutes, but in achievements and life experiences. Dusk, night, dawn. These phases may happen in hours, but more likely than not, they occur over months or even years. And it's important to note that dawn is not the ultimate objective. What the objective is that transformation you experience through those 3 phases. When an individual experiences such trauma such as I experienced, there are 2 possible paths to take. The first path is filled with bitterness and anger. Why me? Storm clouds hanging ominously on the underpinnings of your soul. The second path is filled with the most wonderful emotion of all, gratitude, a mentality of cherishing your life and everything in it, no matter what happens in your day-to-day life. This, and only this, can lead to a life that is fulfilling and complete. Our paths do not run unchangeable. Who we are and what will be are revealed in the months and years that we choose to overcome our traumas and our challenges. Take a sigh of relief in the fact that against overwhelming odds, gratitude, aided by perseverance, is always the determinant factor. Thank you.
speaker is Tinsei.